We're still on exercise leap years. One thing I forgot in the last video was to show that we can test that this function is correct here. So is leap year 2000 should be true, which is true. 1900 should be false. 2012 should be true. And 2017 should be false. So those are all correct. For a challenge, we are completing the function below. It should behave identically without using any nested conditional statements. Use a single level of if-else statements along with conditionals that use Boolean operators. Hint, create constants that represent the three key conditions and then compose a Boolean expression with those constants. So I had commented this out so that I wouldn't have this error because it's asking for a return value that I haven't put in there yet. So first thing I'm going to do is look for the three constants that I need. So the three questions that this is really asking is the year divisible by 4? So that's a constant. Is the year divisible by 100 or 400? So those are going to be my three constants. By, and we'll just say 4 gets, and then remember you can use the number year is divisible by function that they made for us. So year is the number I'm using. Is it divisible by 4? And then let by 100. And then I'm doing the same thing, looking for the year, making sure it's divisible by 100. And last one, 400 gets number, year, 400. So these are going to be a series of true and false statements once you plug in the year, which you are getting from here. This is just saying I haven't used these constants yet, so we're going to ignore that for now. We're also missing a return value. Okay, so now I'm going to say if, and then I need to look up what is true. So there's a very short way to do this, but I'm going to do the way that makes the most sense for right now. So if the year is divisible by 4 and 100 and 400, it returns true. So I'm going to say if it's divisible by 4 and, so because these are returning true or false values, divisible by 100 and divisible by 400. Then return true. Else, if, and we're going to say, so these are taken care of. So if it is not divisible by 4, it is not a leap year. If it is not divisible by 100, it is a leap year if it is divisible by 4. So we're going to say if divisible by 4. So if that's true and not divisible by 100, return true. Else, if, so we have this is done, this is done, this is done, this is done. If it is divisible by 100, if it is not divisible by 4, let's just do all the true, else it is false. So I have false here and here. Actually, I think that's all of them. So we have if it's divisible by 4 and 100 and 400, it is leap year. If it's divisible by 4 and not divisible by 100, it is a leap year. Otherwise, all of the others, we're just going to write else, return false. And we have an extra, nope, no we don't. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually copy these tests and is leap year 2, just to make sure that this is correct. So we have true, false, and true, false, true, false. So there are several other ways you could write this, but this is the one that makes the most sense, I think, right now for you.